Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Redline Biker. So before we get started, please, I'm not going to get involved with all this stuff that's going on in France. You want my opinion on it? I'll give my opinion. It was sad. You know, these things are still going to happen because unfortunately we still live in that day and age where if somebody doesn't like somebody else, they're going to hit them on the head with a freaking stick. That's just how things are, you know. Yeah, it's, you know, absolutely disgusting and it's appalling, but at the end of the day, it's being taken care of. Probably going to see World War III quite soon, in my opinion, but nevertheless. So I'm putting that aside because I don't really want to talk about it. It's quite heartbreaking to talk about, and I'm really just, no, I don't want to get involved. On other news, more strange news. Well, I say strange, it is coming from the United States, but nevertheless. So, California. You should have seen it by now. If you haven't seen it by now, then I recommend you get out a little bit more. Watch some more TV. Basically, there was a UFO spotted over California, Los Angeles, and it was quite an enlightening one, actually, because it's another Roswell happening all over again. Don't believe me? Check this out. I'm going to put something up in front of you. The Americans have turned around and basically stated that this UFO was a Trident 2 missile they fired over a civilian populated area intentionally, so videos would be captured and the Chinese and Russians would see it, to basically say that we're not messing around. Even though the Americans are a bit, well, larger than life, I can't see them being nasty enough or stupid enough to fire a $37 million rocket over a civilian area and then explode it over a civilian area. No, not going to happen. The second reason I say that is because if you actually search up for rockets being launched, it looks nothing like that video. Nothing. And let's be honest, you know, it's a $37 million rocket. You ain't going to waste one of them where you can quite easily just get the Chinese president and Putin sat across the table and shout at them. No, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Why waste money? Ah, the Americans. They make me laugh, they really do. Roswell. All over again. Just, oh no, just tell the truth. But no, they won't tell the truth, and the reason they won't tell the truth is because they're profiting out of it. Like every other government that knows the truth, they profit out of this shit. Muppets. I mean, if you watch the video closely and answering everything, as it goes into like a big cone of light, again, a rocket wouldn't do that. It explodes. It doesn't just go into a massive cone of light. You can actually see something come out of the tip of it. So yeah, again, a rocket wouldn't do that. Not only that, let's analyse this a little bit. These things have been popping up before. It's not a new occurrence. What do I mean by that? Well, look at the structure of this video. Look at the actual the UFO itself, the light source that comes from it. These have been popping up all around the world for a very long time, and from what ufologists basically have gathered, they're not UFOs, they're wormholes, or some sort of wormhole, which kind of ties into everything else, to be honest with you, because if you look into it in depth, you will see that these weird black circular clouds have been forming all over the world as well at the same time that look like wormholes. Things have been coming in and coming out of them. That states to me that the government are up to something again. Nothing new there because they're doing experiments all the time, they don't tell you about it. But yeah, I'd say that's pretty much a government experiment. It's not a rocket, but it is something to do with the government. Then again, I don't believe it's ET, to be honest with you. I mean, let's be honest, I don't think for a second that ET is going to travel millions of light years just to come and make a nice pattern in the sky and then bugger off. If they're going to come down, they're going to come down in force. They'd be like, hi! You know what I mean? I'm just saying, let's be realistic about it. You don't travel that amount of distance just to make a pretty display in the sky. I'm just saying. You know, just putting it out there. It's like me going all the way up to New York just to flash my indicator and then come back. It's like, I'm not going to do it. It's a waste of fuel. It's a waste of resources. Not to say that I don't believe there isn't something out there. Don't believe in God. One Almighty. Sorry, just don't. Although, I don't believe we're alone either. I mean, let's be honest. Our solar system is vast. It's massive. There's so much of it, and that's just in our galaxy. And then we've got galaxies and galaxies everywhere. Space, just endless. Beautiful place. But out of all that, the basically, you know, these skepticists, the ones that say we're alone, we're the centre of the universe. So you're saying basically there that out of all these planets, out of all these galaxies, we're the only one that can support life? No, I don't think so. Every single star you look at is a sun, so every sun has planets that orbit it. Not every single star, some of them are actually planets and other stuff, and yeah, but I'm not going to go into that. But yeah, all these stars and stuff, all these suns, they have planets revolving around them. So to say that we're the only planet in the whole entire space that can support life is daft. Oh, there. Anyway, I shall end this one here, and we shall conclude the UFO sightings and stuff in the next one. I don't know why, I just feel like that. No, it's just, I'm having one of them phases, so there, so shh. It's probably because I've been left alone with YouTube for so long. Nevertheless, toodles. Hey guys, you made it to the end of my video, and that is absolutely awesome. It would mean so much to me if you could hit that like button. I don't know what happens at YouTube, but for some reason, if you hit that like button, the video goes higher on the list. It kind of gets noticed more, which is cool. Nevertheless, if you really do like my videos, hit that subscribe button. I believe it's somewhere around here. I don't know. Maybe on my nose. Check it out. Peace out, guys. Ride safe.